Hard to tell if that one was an actual bot or not.
What's up, noobs? I'm Greener, this is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go!
Okay, so I haven't played a zoo deck in like a hot minute. I don't think many people have. But I saw Alexander Kochia talk about a zoo deck featuring Elsa Bloodstone, so of course I wanted to try it. There's actually a bunch of videos about Elsa Bloodstone I want to make, but I don't know if people are going to be sick of them or not. The one I put up today didn't do very well. But anyway, the idea of the deck is simple. You take a bunch of your small stuff, you flood the board, you put Elsa down, and then you get lots of buffs. But let's go through the deck really quick. Okay, so we have Ant-Man in here, ongoing if you have 3 other cards here plus 3 power. So this is another little hidden 3 power that we have in here. The idea of this deck is you want to fill up as many locations as possible. We have Nightcrawler, which is great because what you can do is if you have Elsa Bloodstone down, right? You can put some other stuff in her lane, then hit that lane with Nightcrawler, get the buff on Nightcrawler in case you need to move him to a location that you normally wouldn't be able to get to. Plus then the next card you play on the Elsa Bloodstone lane gets the buff as well. Or if you need to buff something else, you can play Nightcrawler early, you know, fill up the location, move him out. And the same thing goes with Jeff. You can move this once, nothing can stop you from moving or playing this to any location. I think it's cooler to have the Elsa Bloodstone buff on Jeff, right? Because then he becomes a 2/6 that you can move wherever you need. We have Squirrel Girl in here on reveal, add a 1 power squirrel to each other location. So this is one of the ways that's going to really help you fill out all the locations, right? Because it's just a 1 squirrel in each location. I mean, we've talked about Elsa Bloodstone. If you play another card to fill a location, give it plus 3 power. So like I said, that works well with stuff like Nightcrawler, Jeff, and then later you can do it with some of your bigger stuff. Like, for example, Mojo, ongoing. If both sides here are full, plus 6 power. I mean, that's not always going to be the case. You're going to be up against opponents that don't fill out the location. So you can lay him early to deter them from even playing there and win the location that way. We have Armor in here just in case. A solid card for protecting all of your 1-drops. And since we do have a number of 1-drops in this list, I don't see too many Killmongers these days, but hey, you never know. We talked about Jeff. We have Mysterio in here. This is another way to help you fill out all the locations. And I'm still not sure about the Mysterio, like, clones synergy with Elsa Bloodstone. I mean, they're supposed to be cards played, right? So I do think they get the buff. We have Dazzler in here, ongoing plus 2 power for each location that's full on your side. So this is another way you're going to get a bunch of power. So like Dazzler with a couple of other things in her lane might be able to just win the lane on its own. Then because we're running a bunch of 1-drops and it is a zoo deck, we have Kazar in here. Ongoing, your other 1-cost cards have plus 1 power. Pretty self-explanatory. He's a 4 power himself. So, you know, especially if he's the 4th card you play in a location, you get the Elsa buff on him. Pretty good. Then we have Blue Marvel to just buff up your entire board. And since you're going to have tons of stuff on board, the plus 1 power to everything is pretty good. And again, you can get him up to, like, you know, a 6 power. And then just to round it all out, we have Chavez. She's in here, so it increases the likelihood that you're going to draw your other stuff. But if you run out of spots to play pretty fast with this list. So sometimes, yeah, Chavez is just like the perfect finisher. So that's pretty much the deck. Swarm the board. Do some shenanigans with Nightcrawler and Jeff if you have Elsa down on the board. If not, like your Mojo, Dazzler, plus your Kazar Blue Marvel buffs are a nice backup. But it all kind of synergizes well together. If you're noticed, like, there is no Luke Cage in this deck, so if you're noticing a lot of Cyclops, stuff like that, you probably want to take out like Armor or something for a Luke Cage. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? Hey, it's just a click for you. It means the world to me. All right, let's get into the games. Okay, Squirrel Girl on one's kind of cool. kind of want to play for here so I don't get the rock. Then we go Ant-Man Jeff. Scarlet Witch, huh? So this is like Sarah Control or something? Or a version of it anyway. Okay, well, I think we moved Jeff and we hit mid with Kazar. Is that too risky? Maybe we leave spaces open just in case. Now that we can play here. Maybe we go like... I wanted to play Mojo over here. Maybe for now we go Dazzler Armor. So does Sarah. I have to hope they can't contest mid and just play Chavez over here. Too risky to play over here in case they have a Shang-Chi. And that monkey's just not enough. Let's go. I mean, that didn't hurt us too badly, all things considered. We can definitely play Elsa. Do I go for the double Squirrel Girl because we have Kazar in hand? Maybe we just play out Dazzler. I'm gonna do it. Play Dazzler here. Okay, I think this is just Kazar. They're also playing Zoo, okay. We gotta like play a few things here, I think. And then we finish up with Blue Marvel later. They also have Blue Marvel, okay. I mean, I could just hit him with Chavez, but I think this is safer. Hit the bloodstone, plus adding like a bunch extra over here. It's hard to tell if that one was an actual bot or not. Like, the name kind of looks like a bot, but I don't know. The Valk play was intriguing. All right, let's chill here. I'm not loving the Mindscape situation, but let's toss out Elsa. All right, so we got to start dumping cards, right? I could go Dazzler for now, just so I can set up, you know, multiple lines of power in different lanes. Thinking this might be a bot though. Okay, let's go Ant-Man, Squirrel Girl, and Jeff. That way we can move Jeff out and still get another proc on Elsa. Okay, since we switch, oh man, this is tricky. Kind of don't want to give him all this stuff, right? So maybe we just hit him with a blue Marvel, or maybe we save that. This is tough. I think blue Marvel might be fine. We see what we get. Okay, well, this is interesting. We could go like move Jeff out, hit White Tiger over here so it bounces over here, and just play out Sunspot for the Lels. And then finish it off with like Chavez. I mean, there's no way we don't have this, right?
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, I feel like that was for sure a bot game, but it was a good representation of what this deck can do. So I'm gonna leave it in the video. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's hit him with Squirrel Girl. Quicksilver. I wonder, are they playing Agatha? I think we hit Nidavellir with armor. I mean, it looks very Agatha-esque to me, you know? I might just toss out Dazzler Wear here. Might not need it here. Put her over here. Well, here comes Agatha, I guess. Might as well toss out a blue marble, huh? Thor? Okay, so we have Elsa. So we can go Elsa Mojo. And then put Nightcrawler here so we can move them out. And these won't get clogged by the squirrel over here. Or do I do that? Hold on. Maybe we go Elsa, Jeff, Nightcrawler. That makes more sense to me. That's upsetting. I mean, if I put Nightcrawler over here, Jeff here, or yeah, Jeff here and Mojo here. Think this is gonna be enough? Now let's find out. And it's a retreat. All right. What deck were they playing, man? Usually Domino and Quicksilver imply Agatha, right? Let's chill. I don't think Elsa exists anymore, man. I haven't seen her for like, I don't know, 1,000 games in a row. So weird. Let's go with Kazar here. Let's go with Blue Marvel here. I'm getting so sick of getting boomer snapped, man. Okay, let's go. Ant-Man, what? Squirrel Girl, Jeff, and Armor. Sure, why not, right? I would have had an extra squirrel if I had to play Quantum Realm, but hey, man, I'm kind of over this right now by constantly never drawing Elsa Bloodstone. All right, let's just throw an Ant-Man. Of course that hits Jeff. Why wouldn't it, right? Go with Armor. Kind of wish I could get Elsa. I was getting her a bunch and I haven't seen her in like I don't know how many games now. Okay, I guess we use Dazzler. We can just throw down a Kazar. Probably should have put him mid. Because I know I'm pulling Chavez next turn. I'm a Dumbo.
I am Iron Man.
I think this is a bot though. Can I beat this here? Probably, right? Let's go like this. Oh no, he is Nightcrawler. Hey, win's still a win, right? If we must do it without Elsa, we will do it without Elsa. Even if it has to be against bots. Okie doke. Well, this is already not my favorite. So this is a Shuri deck. Like I have nowhere to play. I mean, the other thing we can do is move Jeff and play Chavez, right? All right, let's see it. Never traded? Okay. The power of the squirrel. So I will say, because of the reliance on Elsa Bloodstone for this deck to really pop off, it got a little frustrating. Like at first it was great. I was drawing her like every game, and then it just stopped and I just didn't see her for like so many games in a row. I know that's part of the variance of the game, but it's still immensely frustrating, especially because you want to play with the new card, you want her to be good, and you want to have just, you know, a good time with the deck. We still went over a 50% win rate. I think it ended up being like 53% win rate, so not terrible. It is a fun deck to play, but there are going to be a lot of hard matchups because some of the other decks out there just have super big power that you might not be able to contend with. But yeah, hey, we haven't played Zoo in forever, right? So if you want to play some Elsa Bloodstone, you want to play some Zoo, try the deck out for yourself. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Hey, if you like this video, why don't you click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and anyway, GG.